Cost-effective design. I think this is perhaps the most important module because that will hit your bottom line or improve your bottom line almost instantly. So when you're designing, just remember that you've got to minimize hips and valleys in the roof. The more hips and valleys, the more cost there is. Minimize corners and returns on perimeter walls. Don't make bedrooms or apartments too small. Some banks do not finance them if they are smaller than 45 or 50 square meters. Use light color scheme and let in natural light, as we discussed in the environmentally sustainable design section. Brick veneer versus render versus weatherboard, and this will dictate, or a combination of these things. For example, last year we built the townhouses and we had brick on the ground floor and weatherboard on the first floor, so that or usually brick on the ground floor and then render on the first floor. Rendering is cheaper, weatherboard is cheaper, putting bricks in is more expensive. And you'll notice a lot of townhouses like that, where you've got the ground floor facade or the ground floor exterior all in on brick veneer, and everything on the first floor is usually render or weatherboard. So building on stumps versus concrete slab versus screw piles. So these are the decisions that a builder can take far better than you can. So it is good to consult the builder. For example, if you were to build on stumps or build on concrete slabs or build on screw piles, you've got to find out which one is going to be cheaper for your particular design and your particular site, whether the site's sloping, it's not sloping, and all those things will come into play. So a builder can save you a lot of money at this stage. So concrete slab requires foundations and footings. Stumps require strip footings plus brickwork up to floor level, and then timber flooring comes in. Screw piles screwed into the ground 2 to 3 meter deep, and then the floor is actually built on them. So it depends upon the soil conditions and various other reports that come in. So it is a good, when you are designing your product, it is a good time to consult a builder so that the builder can become part of the designing process, because they are eventually going to build it for you.